Hello, let's do connections for Monday, July 14th. But first things first, let's say hi to little Zoe. Oh, we just adopted her a few hours ago. Isn't she adorable? Okay, the first thing I'm seeing is the Spice Girls, right? You got Sporty Spice, Baby Spice, Ginger Spice, and Scary Spice. But these two are right next to each other, and these two are right next to each other. So I'm a little hesitant about that. That seems like a red herring, but maybe not. No, I'm not going to do it. It feels too on the nose. Let's see, Jolly. You have Jolly Green Giant, Jolly Ranchers. You're just Jolly. I mean, it could just be the word. It doesn't necessarily have to be a fill in the blank. I have no idea what this word is. A butt? Is that like when something's up against something, it's abutting it? Maybe? I'm not sure about that, actually. And then Roy. We just have Roy, which is a name. You have Sporty, Compact, Sleek. This is like to be like a small car. Somehow, how you would describe a small car? Do we have another one? Don't see it. I mean, Sporty could also be fast, but that wouldn't go with compact. Belled? What does belled mean? Or flounders? Like flounders, the plural of the flounder fish, but I don't see other fish in here. Flounder could also mean like like you're failing at something, you're floundering. We could have blues. You have sky blue, powder blue, baby blue. Baby, or not baby, blank blue, sleek blue, butt blue, ice blue. No, maybe it is because maybe it is the Spice Girls. Did I try it? I'm gonna try it. Nope, it was the red herring. Darn it! I just kept seeing these 3-letter categories, and so I was like, well, let's go with the one I know there's 4 of. Is ice blue a thing? I'm not sure about that. Maybe it is the car thing, and maybe it's fast. I'm going to try that. All right, adjectives for a sports car. I don't know if I'd use compact as a sports car. Compact just means a small car. I'm not sure about that one. So we still probably have the baby, or not the baby thing, the blue thing. Baby blue, powder blue, sky blue. But I don't know what the other one would be. Scary blue, jolly blue, flounders blue. Could be ice blue. You have blue ice. Mr. Blue, Sky. So I think that's a category. I'm going to move on, though, because I can't find the 4th one. So let's see if we can find something else. Roy Rogers, Mr. Rogers? Is that a thing? I mean, I know those are both things, but is that a category? Jolly Rogers? That sounds vaguely familiar. Is that some sort of pirate thing? Ginger Rogers, Flounders Rogers, Ice Rogers, Sky Rogers, Scary Rogers, a butt I'm seeing 3 things again. I just don't know what it is. So if these 3 are a thing, and then these 3 are a thing, baby, what was the other one? Powder. That would leave scary, a butt, flounders, ginger, and belled, and ice. I really wish I knew what this word meant. A butt. Or this one, belled. What does belled mean? All right, so if the Rogers thing is a thing, I figure Ginger would probably be the most likely. Ginger Rogers. It's not somebody I've ever heard of, but Ginger is a legitimate name, so I don't know what other Rogers would be. Belled Rogers, Flounders Rogers, a butt Rogers, Scary Rogers. Do I want to try this? Yeah, sure, why not? Words before Roger or Rogers. Interesting. Ginger Rogers. Let's look this up. Ginger Rogers. Oh, she was an actress during the golden age of Hollywood. She did a bunch of movies like in the 30s. All right. I never would have got that. I mean, obviously I did get it, but only because Ginger's a name. Not that I need that person specifically. So we still have the blue thing. We still have sky, baby, and powder blue. What's the other blue? I'm going to guess it's ice. Shades of blue are okay. I'm not familiar with ice blue. It just seemed the most likely. And then belled, flounders, a butt, and scary. I feel like this is something about changing or parts of words or something. Belled, flounders, a butt. I mean, a butt could be like about with the O removed, but I don't see how that would work with the other words. What? I think I just figured this out. This is Disney characters with a letter added. You have Scar, Abu. He's the monkey in he's the monkey with the movie with the genie. Why can't I think of the name? Oh, the movie with the genie, you know the one. Flounder is the name of the fish in The Little Mermaid, right? And then Belle is from Beauty and the Beast. So yeah, I think this is Disney characters with the letter added. That's crazy. Disney animated characters plus a letter. Aladdin. That was the name of the movie. Aladdin. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. That's a crazy category. Hats off. I mean, I fell for the obvious red herring, but I just kept only seeing three clue categories. I mean, it was like the Z one yesterday. Where I saw it, I thought it was red herring, but at some point I was just like, well, these are the four that I can actually put in a category, so I might as well try it. Because I couldn't find anything else. All right, let's see what they give it. The purple should make this one pretty difficult. 3 out of 5. Okay. I mean, if you know your shades of blue, like if you knew ice blue was a thing, I don't know if I've heard of ice blue. It just seemed like the most obvious one to go in there, to guess at. Same thing with ginger. I didn't know who Ginger Roger was, but it was the only name left. Or at least the only obvious name. Okay, let's check the bot. This feels a bit more accurate to me than 3 out of 5. It seemed pretty difficult, honestly. Like when you start throwing golden age actors or actresses in there, that's pretty tough because like that's almost 100 years ago at this point. So yeah, the biggest by far is losing. And then second, interestingly, you get this little bubble here. You usually see like either straight down or kind of a declining line like this. I don't really see the bubble all this much. 1 in 32, I'm not unique at all because a bunch of people probably went for the Spice Girls one. So that's super interesting. Adjectives, yeah, I'm still not 100%. That's another thing about this one. I'm still not 100% convinced that compact is a adjective for a sports car. I just view that as something, a small car. I mean, yes, sports cars tend to be small, but if you told me, oh, I got a compact car, I wouldn't think you got a sports car. 5% getting purple first. Okay. Like, this a butt thing. What does a butt mean, by the way? A butt definition. But yeah, the abut thing, like, you're gonna think of next to or have a common boundary with. Okay, that's what I thought. But you're gonna have the thought of changing letters, because when you see weird words like that, that's often what they do. I just didn't think of removing letters. I was thinking about changing letters or adding letters, and I didn't think of characters like that. So I got there eventually. Only because it was the last category, but I figured it out before I submitted it. Let's check ever. Green by far the most. Big drop to yellow, and then a smaller drop to the other two. People not knowing their shades of blue all that well. 18% at least getting green before losing, and then 16% getting nothing. It's brutal. 55% locking in the Spice Girls first. Honestly, I thought it was a red herring. I really did think it was a red herring, but I was sitting there for so long, and I was like, all right, I might as well try it just in case. Just to get the ball rolling. All right, what does belled mean as a word, belled? The adjective bell primarily means having a bell or bells attached. Okay, I've never heard of anything described as belled. All right, whatever. So yeah, car's buzzword for belled? Why would that be a car buzzword? Maybe if it has the bells and whistles, but that's a different usage of that word. Classic male names. I think it's just people trying to figure out what the fourth Rogers is. Although, interestingly, it was Jolly they didn't include instead of Ginger. I was much more sure about Jolly than I was Ginger. Scary? Oh, my car is scary. That would be pretty funny. Ginger Blue? Is there a Ginger Blue? I guess if you're just trying to try something. Not knowing Baby Blue. I feel like Baby Blue is, maybe with Sky, the most common of those four. Like, I hear Baby Blue all the time. So why would you put Ginger instead of Baby? All right. Yeah, just a lot of guessing down here. So yeah, I thought that one was pretty tricky. I'm surprised I got through that with only one mistake. And it was the obvious red herring that I knew was a red herring, then tried it anyway. So if you are enjoying the videos, remember to leave a like, subscribe, follow, and let me know how you did today.